Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome to my YouTube channel. I feel like it's been ages since I've done a tutorial for you guys, and I just thought with Christmas coming up I would do kind of like my go-to party look, because I think this is going to be it. I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter at Christmas and we are good to go. So I will have some glitter tutorials coming up on my Instagram channel, but for now this is the backtalk tutorial. So I promised this tutorial ages ago. I've worn this look on my Instagram a couple of times, and people have asked me what palette I'm using and how to do the look, and you've asked for the tutorial, so here it is. This is my backtalk tutorial. I've done like a whole blog post on this with swatches and everything, but I'm just going to talk you through it quickly. So it's like a double-ended or double palette kind of thing, and you've got a mirror in the middle which you can take out. So handy. So I'm going to be using this mirror in the tutorial, and you have 8 gorgeous shades. They're just so pretty, and they're all kind of like pink based, and then you've got kind of like your base shades which are brown, but it's such a gorgeous palette. I mean, these are my kind of colours. I love Backtalk. It's like my favourite Vice lipstick, and these mauvey shades are like my jam. It's my thing. And then on the other side you have some gorgeous blushes. So you've got like a dark one, which is actually a really nice eyeshadow as well. I wear that as an eyeshadow. Double take, low key. These two kind of like more highlighty, but you can see my cheeks are popping. So let's just go into the tutorial. Before I go into the tutorial, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Right, so first of all, I'm just going to go in with the Urban Decay primer potion. Put that all over my lid. I'm going to take this gorgeous Backtalk palette. I'm going to take the eyeshadow side, and I'm going to take the mirror out so I can use it. So first shade I'm going to go in with is WTF, and I use this shade a lot because it's just such a nice blending shade. And I'm going to take that into my crease. It's such a nice crease shade, so like wood brown, matte, so easy to use. So I'm going to use that, just work that into my crease, and I'm just kind of layering that up. A bit darker, a little bit smoky, but not like majorly smoky. And I'm going to take the shade Backtalk, which is a gorgeous like mauvey pink shade, and I'm just going to go just a little bit above this WTF shade, and then go back with WTF, work it into my crease again. Then I'm going to take a smaller crease brush, and I'm going to take 180, which is on the end, which is a dark brown. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it, and I'm just going to work that in my outer crease a little bit, just to darken up that area just a tiny bit. Just so to make this a bit more of a like going out look. If it was a daytime look, I would just kept that WTF in. Then I'm going to take this shade here called Attitude, which I love. It's so nice. It's got a shimmer. I'm going to take that in with a flat brush and just go all over my lid with that. Then I'm just going to take the shade Bare, which is like a nude shimmer, and I'm just going to drop that into the centre of my lid, just to kind of give that centre of my lid that little bit of a highlight. And I'm just going to go back with WTF and just go into my crease again. We're going to take my Kat Von D eyeliner, and my usual look is literally just go really, really close to the lash line. Just defining the lash line. I literally can't remember the last time I did a flick or anything like that. I'm just not into it. I just like to define the lash line, and that's it really. I like kind of flick out the end a tiny bit, but the only time I really do a flick these days is if it goes wrong, and then I have to do like a thicker eyeliner look, but I don't really like doing it. Then I'm going to go into my waterline. I'm just going to go in with the 24/7 Glide On in black, and just go into the waterline. if I was just kind of doing a day look, I might have gone for like Hustle or like a more bronzy shade. And once it's there, I know it's not going to budge. I feel like I've been using the All Nighter quite a lot recently, so I'm going to go in with the colour corrector, Peach, just to colour correct the dark circles under my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the Naked Skin concealer. So I'm not going to do a full-on triangle. Literally I'm just doing that much. So it's like an upside down triangle, but I've just dotted it on and I've used much less product than I used to use before. Then I'm going to take a beauty blender and just blend that out. Because a good tip that I have learned recently from wearing gloss is when you blend, you extend, which is so true. So you actually don't need to use as much product. You can always add more product afterwards if you need to. I'm going to set that with a tiny bit of this NARS pressed powder. I'm setting, not baking. For my base I used the Smashbox primer, which I love, and then I used my NARS Sheer Glow, which obviously I love, and I thought I haven't used it for a while. And then I've already contoured and done my eyebrows, and now then I went into the eyes. Take away any shine with a bit of powder. So I still want a glow, but anything that looks like shiny. I like a glow, but I also don't like it to look too shiny. A bit of bronzer, so I'm taking the Urban Decay Beach Bronze just into my hairline. Even though it's not summer, I just like to look a bit more sun-kissed. Just so everyone looks kind of like a bit more healthy glow when you've got a bit of bronzer going on. So I kind of just like taking that into my hairline, just above the cheekbones where the sun would hit. My nose, my jawline, blend into my contour a little bit. So it all looks natural and bronzy. Then I'm just going to go back with the 24/7 Glide On and just above my lashes, just go along my lower lash line, just to kind of define that and help with the smoky. And then I'm just going to go from underneath a little bit as well. Then I'm going to take a smaller pencil brush and I'm going to take this shade Attitude. Such a nice shade. And I'm just going to go along from under the lashes along my lower lash line, just kind of smoking it out and adding a little bit of colour under the eyes. Then I'm going to take this eyeliner angled brush and I'm going to take the shade 180 and go above the lashes along my lower lash line, just thinly, and then from underneath as well. Another pencil brush, I'm going to take the highlight shade here, which is Party Foul, highlight my inner corner there. And of course going to take some mascara. So this eye's done, this eye's not. I'm just going to put mascara on. That's the eyes done. For blusher, so I like to take a combination of Double Take and Low Key. So Low Key has got shimmer in it, and it's lighter, like a coral shade. Can you see there? There you go. And Double Take next to it is a little bit darker. So I like to take both of them just to kind of give a bit more dimension to my cheeks. Sorry, when you're actually high, you can't see. So this is Double Take going on. And with Low Key I go a little bit higher just because it's got quite a bit of shimmer in it, so it can kind of help with the highlight. There you go. Then to go in with the highlight, which is Party Foul, which is here. And this is a really nice highlight actually. You see that? Look at that. Wow. Oh, love that. I mean, I don't know why I'm so surprised. I've done this look before, but you can see it on the screen. Now I can see it in my monitor. It actually looks really good. Brush just along the nose and my Cupid's bow. Provoke lip liner. And then my Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Backtalk, obviously. There you go. Set it and finish the look completely. Obviously, I'm going to take my all-nighter setting spray, because I want this to last for all day. So there you go, that is the finished look. I really hope you liked this look. And it's been ages since I've done a tutorial. I wanted to do this tutorial because I thought it was nice, kind of like, it's a nice Christmas party look, I think. You can wear it all the time, it doesn't just have to be at Christmas, it can be all year round. It'll be a lovely Valentine's look as well, because you'll be using all those like romantic colours, or date night look. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys!